Here are 5 digital marketing tips to help your home care agency to drive and close more business. My name is Frank. I'm the founder of SagaPixel. We do digital marketing for healthcare providers, and home care is the largest single industry that we work with. Number 1, set up online booking for your leads. I'm sure you've had the experience of calling an electrician, a plumber, trying to book a time with them, and you left the website thinking that there's a chance that you may never hear back from these people. And you'd be right. A lot of the time, you're not going to hear back from them. The general public knows this about home care as well. They're going to come to your website, fill out the contact form, expect that there's a chance that they may not hear back from you, and this is something they need to take care of, and go on to fill out the contact forms of a few of your competitors. You can prevent some percentage of this by setting up online appointment setting. So they land on your website, and instead of filling out a contact form, they can book an actual time with you. If you ever decide to work with us, you'll see that we have this embedded on our website. Your prospective client would just be able to pick the day, the time that they're interested, fill out their information, and schedule a time with you. The last thing you want is for your leads to leave your website after they've filled out the contact form and book times with 2 other home care agencies. They get back to them faster than you do. Tip number 2, when a lead comes in, you need to contact them immediately. And that means pick up the phone. Introduce yourself, tell them that you're looking forward to the call, you're gonna get any sort of preliminary information that you'd like for your meeting, and you're hoping to be the first and possibly the last home care agency that they speak with. Tip number 3, add a tap to dial to your website, and even better, a tap to book if you can. As you can see, our buddies at Cypress Home Care in Scottsdale have both a tap to dial and a tap to email on their website. No matter where you go on their website, you have that following you, which makes it really easy for your leads to get in touch with you. Tip number 4, add individual pages for each of the services that you provide. If you provide 24-hour care, you need to have a page that's optimized on your website for 24-hour care plus the city where you are located. You need an Alzheimer's dementia care page, an overnight care page. Every sub area of home care, you need to put a page up on your website that's optimized for that sub area and the geography that you serve. Which brings me to tip number 5. Have pages targeting each one of the geographies that you serve. So if you're a home care agency in Tampa, for example, and St. Pete's, Wesley Chapel, Clearwater are all right in the area that you serve, you should have dedicated pages on your website for each one of those cities. Home Care St. Pete's, Home Care Clearwater, Home Care Wesley Chapel. This is going to make it possible for your website to pop for searches like Home Care Agency Near Me when someone is in Clearwater and you happen to be located in Tampa. I would even go as far as to say that it may make sense to even put up different pages for different parts of a city. In Philadelphia, for example, it would make sense for you to have a South Philly page, a regular Philly page, and a Northeast Philly page. Maybe even have a Manayunk page, which is far west Philadelphia. This doesn't mean that you need to create one for every single neighborhood in the city of Philadelphia. Probably wouldn't make sense. People are probably not searching by Home Care University City, for example. Tip number 6, if you are doing Google Ads, which you should be, make sure that you are using audiences to their full capability. Google allows you to target your ads to different income areas. So for example, if we are running a home care campaign, showing these ads to the lower 50% of income earners, people that are earning, the households with incomes from $45,000 and under, really doesn't make any sense. As a matter of fact, most of the clicks that you're going to get for this income bracket is going to be people that are looking for jobs, not for home care. And even if they are looking for home care, they are almost certainly not going to be able to afford private pay. You can also limit by age. Honestly, how many 18 to 34-year-olds are looking for home care? Odds are, again, that they are looking for jobs, which is totally fine if you were running a recruitment campaign, but not going to make sense if you're just trying to drive leads. Also, make sure that you are using some sort of exclusions. You'll find in our campaigns, we often exclude things like people that are looking for jobs, people that are bargain hunters, people that are renters, college students, people looking for internships. There are lots of audiences within Google, just people that Google has identified that very clearly are not your target customer. There are very few renters out there that can afford private pay home care. And if someone is a current college student, they are very clearly not looking to hire your agency to watch after a loved one. If you're interested in learning more about digital marketing for home care agencies, we have a whole playlist in the description. Make sure you check it out. Don't forget to check out our entire playlist playlist on digital marketing for home care agencies. And if you'd like to meet with me, there's a link in the description that you can click on to book a time.